Hey, getaway. Now this time I'm using the word getaway not only as a jingle of this channel, but also because I'm going to be talking about one of the ships where I used to work. I'm going to show you my cabin, the cabin of a crew member that I have honor and experience to occupy, to live in for during my last contract, last 6 months. So if you want to find out how the crew member's cabin looks like, stay tuned. I'm gonna give you a room tour. So we're gonna go right now and check out my cabin on a Norwegian Getaway. Hey. We're moving down because my cabin is situated under sea level on minus second deck. No, it's just a joke, guys. Just to give you a heads up how I'm usually getting to my cabin. It's usually between 5th and 7th deck. However, there are some older ships where some of the cabins can be on the floor 2 or the deck number 2. That's my entrance to my stateroom or the cabin. And let me show you my room. I'm privileged enough to have the officer's cabin. So this is the entrance, a bit of a shoe rack. Here you go, a little bit of me. Once you're entering, you'll see the little bit of storage room here on the side. Then I got a fridge. I'm gonna open, and obviously you are wondering, what do I have in the fridge, right? Have some stuff here and there on those shelves. That's how it looks like from the other side. Let me open my wardrobe. As you see, I have everything organized. Well, that's what I believe. Everything looks organized to me. I don't know how do you guys organize your socks and stuff. Now that's the garbage bin, my desk. I got a chair, another couple of shelves. Also, as I mentioned before, I'm living in an officer's cabin, and this is a privilege to have a window, or the porthole as they call it here on board. And if you're going to look through the porthole, you will see that today we are doing tendering operation. This is the surroundings is actually Greece and the port of Kos in Greece. Amazing, isn't it? There's a little bit of a storage room here where I'm keeping some snacks and stuff. This is the map of my lovely Ukraine. This is the map of my lovely world. The flag of my lovely Ukraine, and the bed. There's a little bit of a light above the window because I love to keep the intimate atmosphere in the evening. Next to the bed there is a folding sofa, or the couch if you wish, which if you're gonna extend, transform to a sleeping place for 2. So welcome to my cabin. And this is my invention, this rag, but don't do like this at home because as you see, I put all my costumes, all my shirts in the vent, and now they are in this nice and beautiful condition. And this is the example why I need to have so many costumes, so many different shirts, and look good, because I'm working as an assistant cruise director on board, and usually together with our cruise directors that I'm working with, we do have morning shows where every morning or every day, or the daily show if you wish, we're given some tips and tricks about different ports of call and of course different activities that are happening on a cruise ship. So in order for me to look good, I need to keep all my costumes in a nice and a pleasant condition, always neat and ready to shine. By the way, if you would like to see more of those videos about ports of call, about different tips and tricks about cruising from the perspective also of a crew member, because I've been working on cruise ships for more than 12 years, stay tuned because I'm going to be producing more of those videos. And thank you in advance, and we continue. This is where I'm keeping my laundry stuff, some other stuff hanging here and there. And now I'm going to show you my bathroom. Let's enter. That's the way how it looks. I'm privileged as well to have several amenities like room service, and also I got a room steward who's checking on my cabin few times a week. Always have a free fresh linen. As you see, nothing special here except the shower, the actual toilet, and all the basics. I have some storage under. Well, I'm gonna show you, by the way, at the end how the toilet sounds if you want that. A little bit of storage here. I don't have a lot of stuff, to be honest. Well, as a crew member, I'm allowed to have 2 suitcases while I'm traveling. So basically all my life in those 2 suitcases, backpack, and maybe carry-on. And we carry on. By the way, another interesting thing about cruising, it doesn't matter you're a crew member or you're a cruiser, that thing that you don't realize that the flash is very strong. So if you push that button, it's basically gonna, like a monster, gonna swallow everything there. Alright, so keep away the food, keep away people, children. Let me demonstrate how does it work, how does it sound. I'm gonna show you what's going on with the open one. Please make sure that you take off the food. Don't eat anything at this time. Be ready. It looks like this. Not this time. Looks like this time was pretty mild and not that crazy, but usually it swallows like the alien, you know, or the monster. Yeah. Just a fun fact. And if you're interested in a job on board, I have a lot of experience and I'm more than willing to share. Well, feel free to contact me through my Instagram, which you can find in the description, or you can just DM me. I promise I'm not gonna charge a lot because I'm appreciating my time, especially, you know, after working on the cruise ships for so long, especially without the day offs for example, duration of a period of 6 months. I'm more than happy to give or provide a consultation to each and every job seeker if you're looking for a job on board, and I'm more than happy to share all my knowledge with you. I'm gonna answer all your questions. Now, as a conclusion about this cabin, I can tell that it's designed in general very well, and as you see, I'm trying to keep it more or less organized. Well, actually I consider myself as a minimalist, but maybe you don't see it here on this particular footage. However, my cabin never been messy, never been stuffy and stuff. And again, the fact that this cabin has a porthole, it's a great benefit because you always can watch the movie not only on your TV, but actual movie that happens outside of your room. Just a couple of footages for you to understand how my life on a cruise ship looks like. Those very rare moments of relaxing in my stateroom where I could take some nice pictures. And sometimes, but only sometimes, during those rare cabin parties, we do have some fun. However, we always need to keep in mind that the isolation, the walls are very thin, so your neighbors can hear everything that happens. So everybody needs to be very careful. But luckily, in my big cabin, I was able to have some get together with my lovely team or my lovely teams throughout the years and have some fun, of course, not bothering, I hope, my neighbors. If I have time and inspiration, I'm gonna produce more content. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoy. Again, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. And this is just a bonus, a little bit of light beam that goes through the window or your porthole sometimes in the morning as a reflection of the water, I guess.